wonderful Friday. Well, I told you that there was a special occasion happening today. So, I'll tell you what it is. It's my 10-year wedding anniversary. Hurrah! So that means I'm going to spice it up a little bit today. We're going to do 10 exercises because of my 10 years. And at the end of nearly all the exercises, we're going to hold them for 10 seconds. And because marriage is not a stale thing, it progresses, we're going to make this a progressive workout as well. So we've got 3 rounds, and the third round is going to be a lot harder than the first round. I hope that makes sense. Our first exercise is going to be a nice, simple squat. So we're going to squat down low, stand up tall. And then for the last 10 seconds of it, we're going to hold it in this low position. There'll be 2 beeps. You'll hear the timer for our first 30 seconds and our timer for our last 10. And then we'll get a 20-second rest. So all in all, we've got 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds rest. There's only a couple of exercises where we'll ignore that 10-second hold bit and we'll just work straight through it. So let's get ready to rumble! Woo! Morning, Gabs. Morning, Chloe. That's it. Nice squats, low down. Weight is in your heels. Chest is up. Back's flat. Lovely, well done. Halfway through, before we get to our 10-second hold. That's it. Morning, Abby. Morning, Sally. Thanks for joining me. Get ready to hold it. Stay low. And hold. Ta-da. Keep holding. Lovely, well done. And rest those legs. Now we've got a reverse lunge on our right leg. So we're going to step back, come forward. Step back, tap the knee, come forward. And again, for our last 10 seconds, we're going to hold it in this position with our knee just off the floor. So we're just going to work on our right leg for now. Well done. That's it. That's halfway. Get ready for our hold, it's coming up. Hold it. With that back knee slightly off the floor. Yep, it burns. Woo! Lovely, give those legs a shake. We're going to do the same, but on the other leg now. Great work. Well done. Lots of you may have noticed that I had a competition running on Instagram and Facebook and things. Get ready for your reverse lunge, where 5 people win a 12-week training and nutrition program with me. Well, the competition ended today, so I'll be announcing those 5 lucky winners later on today. So keep your eyes peeled, as it could be you if you entered. Get ready, our hold is coming up. Let's hold it for these 10 seconds. Keep going. Woo, lovely. Now come down, we've got press-ups. So you can do these off your knees if you need to. If not, do it off your feet. And yep, you guessed it, for the last 10 seconds, we're going to hold it down in our low position. Let's go. Hear all my bones clicking. Well done. That's halfway. Keep working. Get ready for our hold. It's coming. Hold it down here for these 10 seconds. Breathe through it. Now come over onto your backs. We've got dips now. So fingers facing towards your bum. Lift your bottom off the floor. And we're going to bend our elbows and get those triceps working. Let's go. And yes, for the last 10, we're going to hold it down in that position. Well done. So this is our easiest round. The next 2 rounds get progressively harder, I'm afraid. Get ready for our hold. Hold it down here. Woo! And squeeze it up. Oh, lovely, well done. Now this one, we haven't got a 10-second hold at the end, so ignore the first timer. And we're going to count, or write the numbers 1 to 10 over and over again with our legs. So come and lie down on the floor, and we're going to write the numbers 1 to 10. Big numbers, like so. This gets our abs going, fired up. Use your hands for support at the moment. And if you need to, you can rest your head back on the mat as well. Slow and controlled. Keep going, that's our first timer, ignore that one. See if you can make it to 10. Woo! There we go, lovely. Now I've got a crunch. So come back onto your back again, feet flat on the floor. Keep your hands on your thighs. And we're going to slide our hands up. And for our 10-second hold, we've got a big dish. So crunch up. Exhale as you come up. Slide those hands up your thighs. And then for our 10-second hold, extend your arms and your legs, but keeping your back flat on the floor. If your back starts to arch, raise your legs a little bit. They're too low. Get ready for the hold. Hold it here. Woo! Lovely, well done. Now we've got a side plank. We're going to hold this side for the full 40 seconds and the other side. So this is just a simple side plank. It's going to come up and hold it. And then for the last 10 seconds, we're going to lift our arm and our leg, just to make it a little bit more tricky for those last 10. Don't let your hips sag or come up too high. Nice flat line. Well done, that's over halfway. Keep holding. And then get ready to lift your arm and leg up for these 10 seconds. Hold it up. Woo! Excellent. Now swap over onto the other side. And then after this, we've got one more exercise. And then we are going to repeat all the exercises, but add a little bit more difficulty to all of them. Well done. Hold it nice and strong, make sure you're breathing. Don't hold your breath when you do these holds. Yeah, so 10 years of marriage today. It's flown by, actually. For me, anyway. And hold that arm and leg up. Woo! Lovely, and our final exercise is the trusty old burpee. So we're going to do a chest to floor burpee. So jump back, chest to floor, come up, lift our arms up, celebrate, up at the top, but not jumping yet. Celebrate. And again, this one, we haven't got a hold for it. We're just going to work the full 40 seconds. So ignore the first timer when you hear that one. Keep going. Ignore this timer, keep going. Come on, last 10 seconds. One more. Woo! Brilliant. Now we're back to our squats. This time we're going to do pulsing squats. So we're going to start off low, pulse in that low position, and again for the final 10 seconds we're going to hold it in the lowest position. So pulse down here with me, kill off our legs, keep your chest up and your back flat, remember. That's halfway. And then we've got that nasty hold at the end. Keep going. Whew. Get ready to hold it. Hold it down here. Yep, my legs are burning too, but you can do it. Whew. Lovely, shake those legs out. Now we've got a reverse lunge with a knee lift on our right leg. So we're going to step back and squeeze that knee up with a bit of force, and again hold it in that low position for the final 10. Let's go. Squeeze it up. As if you're holding a piece of wood or something in your hands and you're trying to knee it to snap it. Well done. Get ready for that horrible hold. It's coming. Hold it down here. Keep holding. Woo! Well done. Shake those legs out. And we'll do the same, but on the other side. Well done. Let's get ready to go. Step back, knee up. Lovely. Keep going. You can do it. Get ready for our hold. Hi, Hayley. Hold it low. We can do it. Make sure your knees are in line with your toes as well. Whew. Lovely, shake your legs out. Got our press ups now. So come down. We're going to do a press up and a shoulder tap. Press up, shoulder tap. You can do it off your knees if you need to. You can do it off your feet, even better. Press up, tap, tap. Press up, tap, tap. Well then, last 10 seconds before our hold. Get ready for our hold, come down low. Woo! Lovely, well done. we've got our dips again. And this time, we're going to dip down, tap our knee. Dip down, tap our knee. Opposite hand to opposite knee. Dip down, tap the knee. Well done. Bend those elbows. Really concentrate on getting your triceps working. Just focus on them. Get ready for our low hold. Hold it down here. Burns the arms, doesn't it? Woo! Well done. Now we've got our counting again with our legs. And this time, try and keep your head and your shoulders off the floor as you do it. So before, if you had your head resting on the floor, try and keep it off the floor. And let's draw the numbers 1 to 10 with our legs. As big as you can. And coming down as low to the floor as you can. And this time, remember, we're going to ignore the first timer because we're not doing any holds. So we'll work through that one. If you get to 10 with your drawing, just keep going, start back at 1 again, and carry on. Woo! Lovely, well done. Whew. Now we've got crunches, we've got full body crunches for these ones. So, arms and legs out in long, I can't think of the word. And they're going to crunch up, tap the floor, and extend out. And for our last 10, we're going to hold it in that big dish position again. That's it. Exhale as you crunch up. Keep going. Get ready to hold it. Well then, keep holding. Woo. Lovely, well done. Whew. Now I've got a side plank again. And this time, we're going to bring our knee to our elbow and extend out. We're going to come up into this plank position, bring your knee to your elbow, extend it out, and keep moving. And then for our last 10, we're going to hold it in this position. That's it. Knee to elbow. Don't let that hip drop though, keep it high. Get ready for the hold. Hold it here. Keep that hip up. Lovely. Whew. And swap sides. Excellent, we're nearly finished through these exercises and then we've just got one more round left. Great work. Let's get ready. Extend out, crunch in. Whoop. Nearly wobble over. And then, my foot's slipping away. Get ready for this hold. Hold it here. And then knee to elbow. Woo! Lovely. Now we've got burpees again. We're going to do chest to floor burpee with a star jump. So come down, chest to floor, spring up, and star jump. Woo! Let's go. Well done. Clap those hands up at the top. And again, work through the timer, remember, because we're not holding anything. Keep working. Don't stop yet. One more. Woo! Lovely. Back to our squats now. We've got jumping squats. And again, holding it in that low position for the last 10. So tap the floor and jump up. Well done. That's halfway. Keep going. Get ready for our hold. Get ready, hold it down low. I know. Whew! My legs are on fire. Oh, wowza. Give them a shake. Right. Now we've got our lunges on our right leg. Come to the middle of your mat. We're going to do a reverse lunge, straight into a forward lunge. And repeat. That's it. Keep going. And then we'll hold it in a reverse lunge position for our final 10. Oh, my legs feel like jelly. Get ready for a hold. Hold it down here. Ooh. Oh gosh, excellent. Right, same again, but on the other leg. Nearly there, guys. So come to the middle of your mat. Forward lunge and a reverse lunge. Let's go. Excellent. We've got our press ups after this. Keep going. Last 10 seconds before our hold. Jelly legs. Hold it down here. We can do it. Woo! Lovely. Right, we've got press ups now. So we're going to do a normal press up into a pike press up. So press up into a pike position, press up there, and repeat. Well done. And again, we'll hold it in our low push-up position for the final 10. Come on, keep going. Get ready for this hold. Hold it low. Oh. Whew. Excellent, now we've got our dips. We're going to add a toe touch this time. Whew. So we're going to dip, tap your toe, dip, tap your toe, woo, without falling over. Let's go. As you tap the toe, really think about pushing your weight up off the floor with the arm that's still down on the floor. Squeeze your tricep as you push up. So get ready for our hold. Hold it low. Nearly there. Woo! Right, now we've got our counting with our feet again. So work through the first bell. And this time, to make it harder, keep your arms off the floor as well. Extend them out above your head. Count all the way, numbers 1 to 10. Draw them nice and big with your legs. Low to the floor as well. Work through the first bell, remember? Keep going. Woo! Brilliant. Whew. Now we've got V6. So bring your legs up. We're going to crunch to our ankles. And keep crunching up. And then for the last 10, we've got our big dish hold again. Crunch up. Exhale as you crunch up. Keep going, come on. Get ready for our big dish. Hold it. It's only 10 seconds. Oh. Whew. Lovely. Right, onto our right side again. Or lie on your left, work on the right. And we're going to do a hip raise plank. So we're going to push our hips up to the ceiling. Drop your hip low and then squeeze it up to the ceiling. Well done, that's 10 seconds down already. 2 more exercises left after this. And then we're done. And for the hold, keep it in a high position and lift that arm and leg again. Hold it. Woo! Lovely. And swap sides. Nearly there, guys. Nearly done. So same again. Drop the hip low and then squeeze it up to the ceiling. Well done. That's it. That's halfway. Come on, keep going. I half thought about doing this all with a veil on, but I don't have it anymore. So I didn't. I think it'd get pretty irritating as well, flapping around in your face, wouldn't it? Lovely. Right, our final exercise is a burpee, chest to floor burpee. with an exploding star jump. So this time, when you come up, arms and legs off the floor at the same time, straight back into a burpee again. Chest to floor, come up, exploding star jump, and repeat. That's it. We want loads of shooting stars today. Keep working through the first bell. Keep going. Ignore this one. Come on. Last few seconds. And then we're done. Woo! Brilliant. Thank you very much for joining me on our final on my 10-year wedding anniversary. Oh, I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I'll see you all again for another one soon. Bye.